Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Battle Brothers once again. Now we've arrived at Vikstadt and we are attempting to recover from a bit of a slump. We're going to ideally want another back ranker, another front ranker. We want another front ranker first, but with our current finances we can't really afford too much. There don't appear to be any jobs here. Brunnendorf, eh? There may be work down there, but that is all the way out down here. Alright, so where can we go? Angeln, Fuschberg. I think we're heading to Österstrand again. That's unfortunate. Right, so we're currently attempting to recover from injuries and repair equipment with our meagre supply of tools. Sven just, I don't know, he's in a bad situation. We do have Horst for now though, and he's a drunkard, of course he is. Now, it has been suggested that I look for caravan hands to hire. And I'd love to hire some caravan hands, but there don't seem to be any here right about now, unfortunately. So, let's head off down the road and see what work finds us. Professional. Is it professional for noble houses or not? We're looking for a large battle, and of course, now that we've had some rather large-scale skirmishes, we're not going to have any more for a jolly while, aren't we? Right, Forstburg. Is there anyone here we can hire that is of suitable quality and affordable? Kunibert Squire, Ike the Cowardly and Impatient Boyer, Egon as Militiaman, Gosman Militiaman, Harkon the Hero would be really impressive if we had the money, but again, we don't. That's a good price for tools, but we don't have good money. However, we can sell this and that, and that, and those, and those. That'll put us a little closer, especially as we're looking at attempting some sort of recovery arc. For now though, I'm obviously just tidying this up a little bit. Alright, that road is a dead end. We're heading back to Österstrand, and you know, maybe we'll just run into some vagabonds along the way who will waylay us, and we'll give them a jolly good sorting to. We're out of tools, so equipment is now not being repaired. 63% is okay for now, although we're going to want to get to the situation soon where we can start repairing his armour to full value. Yeah, I'm on. We're looking for work. At this point, we're not ready for free skull contracts yet, especially given the state of the company. Is there any work here? Any contracts at all? 2 1 skull contracts. I've had plentiful catches. 1 skull contracts. They won't pay much, but we're in a recovery period anyway. Kurt the Game Knight comes along with a small boy racing at his side. When they get to you, the pair talk at the same time. Stop and then start again. You hold your hand up and then point to the little boy, who immediately says that Vendel the councillor wishes to see you. You then point to the battle brother, who says a local bitch has birthed puppies and maybe the good companions could take one. Pursing your lips, you tell the boy to take you to his master, who is found already waiting for you. Vendel the councillor looks out of his window. Oh good! This one involves travel, which means we can go somewhere else and get a new job. We both know the brigands and the gods know what else are terrorising these parts, and they all quite fond of the roads. After a particularly bad run, my old caravan guards lost their heart for the job. Now I need someone else to watch my shipment. Next one out is going to Auenmark in the southeast. Auenmark again? Very well. Maybe a day or so from here. Does that sound like a place you'd like to be paid to go to? Well, we've been there before, and they might have worked for us. There may be good prospects there. He opens his palms and spreads them widely. I'm tight on crowns, so before you ask, this is all I have right now. It's 30 crowns in advance, another 110 when the job is done. You know, we will absolutely take that. We will travel to Auenmark, because we need another day or so to recover from our injuries anyway. Mattis, the ever-lucky sellsword, has managed to find something interesting. You ask how he came across the item and he just shrugs. I was walking and then I stepped on it. Simple enough. We've gained a cultist's hood. I think we'll be selling that. It's a sack with eye holes cut in it. That's basically bad news. Auenmark is a nice large town, and greets us with a swarm of daytalers looking for work. The caravan leader doles out crowns to men here and there, their grubby hands going to the carts to unload the cargo. When he's finished with the throngs of men, the leader turns to you. He's got a satchel in his hand. And this is for you, mercenary. You take it. A few of the daytalers watch the exchange of monies like cats would a dangling mouse. Yet Auenmark is now well supplied. And there's a 2-skull contract here. That is perfect. Are there any... There's a daytaler, not a wagon guard. There's a kind of backpack, a brown rucksack, isn't it, for the caravan guards, and they are not here. There's a lot of witch hunters, though. Quite a few witch hunters appearing. That undead endgame crisis may indeed be looming. Speaking of looming, that is a horrific price for tools. Well, alright. Let's take the task. A man sitting on his porch leans forwards at the very sight of you. He points a finger. Well, if you ain't the sellsword everyone's been talking of. You look around before nodding. He grins and hoots and hollers. Hell, it's a damn nice seeing you around again, and it'd be short of me not to tell you that loafer of Auenmark's been trying to find you. Go and see him. Tell him I sent you. Maybe he'll send me a reward. Probably just a bunch of flowers, that bastard. Or a cat. Who wants a cat? Why do you ever send me a cat? I told him I hate cats. And the man rambles on, you quietly take your leave. A servant bids you to wait for Lothar of Auenmark, who, he says, will be right with you. And so you wait, and wait, and wait. And finally, as you're about to leave for the second time, Lothar of Auenmark throws open the doors and rushes towards you. Ah, who's this again? The mercenary? His assistant nods, and Lothar of Auenmark sets on a smile. Oh, most fortuitous to have you in Auenmark, good captain. It is imperative that some precious commodities of mine reach Kleinholz as safely and quickly as possible. You are precisely who I need, for no common brigand would dare attack you and your men. Yes, I'd like to hire you for an escort mission. Make sure the items are delivered to Ego the Guildmaster. No detours, of course. Can we come to an understanding? Look, man, we need the money, so, he opens the palm of his hands. I'm tight on crowns, so before you ask, this is all I have right now. You'll be paid 1,160 crowns when the contract is done. This sounds like we're going to run into another mercenary company that's going to try and take it off our hands, or something equally sinister. But we'll accept the offer. To the west. We can't afford to supply here. My goodness. 109 for roots and berries, 69 for ground grains, 79 for bread. This is a high place establishment, but we might be able to sell off some cultist hoods, for example. Oh man, we just don't have the tools, and we can't afford them either. Okay. We'd better just move it and... Wait. 81%. Yeah, that's close enough. We'll sell that. And we'll sell this as well. Then we'll head out of here. Right. Kleinholz over there. We can cut through here if we're lucky. It would mean avoiding civilization and possibly running into random encounters that we may actually be able to handle quite... I wouldn't say quite well. We want to be careful. We've got injured parties. Most particularly Sven is still nursing a badly damaged hand. Might have to put him in reserve. Let's shift him up to the end of the line. So, well, not this end of the line, you know. So we got good, solid axe bearers on either side of our knight. They don't have spears, admittedly. Actually, why do they not have spears? Knut was a dedicated axeman. Horst, not so much. We'll give him a spear. We can have his backup axe if he likes, just in case there's a good reason why he had it. There's 4 brigands. 4? Yeah, absolutely. We're on them. We can take 4. There's like, what, 7 of us? And a crossbow is the main danger here. Is that 2 brigands? It is. Okay. Nice shot. And oh, this is rough and risky because he can go right there. Hey, look at that. We'll get you in the middle. We don't need to use Indomitable. I've clicked that button how many times now? Oh, mouse batteries might be dying again. Nice! Enemy down. We're not expecting many hits from him because of his injured hand. Alright. Switch to pike and step up. Nice. And you... He hasn't got a shield. Now, remember, we are lowering their morale because the... reduces resolve of a little bit. So we're not giving them -5 resolve every turn, we're just giving them -5 when they're standing next to us. Okay, we can work with that. And we're going to lock shields with our brother here to keep him alive. Get you over there, behind the Tree of Doom, which is going to make it a little bit harder to see you. And you're not swapping for a dagger, you're only level 3. Again, I'm not trying to hit him, I'm trying to wear down his fatigue. Because every time he is attacked, regardless of whether he takes damage or not, he's going to take fatigue for having to defend himself. Beautiful. If you could just come up here and lay spear point into him, that'd be grand. We'll even try shooting with an arrow. Although, if we can get his armour, that would involve having daggers or something. We do have some daggers, but we're probably not going to have time to swap to them. We'll just go for the kill. Nice. Sven and Matt gained levels, and we got some armour, and some damaged equipment, and some tools. Excellent. Even got some food. Now, I'm going to, as many gamers have, bemoan the lack of a repair all button. then I'm going to move this lot up. And I'm going to have no expectations regarding... oh, that is not great. Okay, well, up this. I'm going to try not to have any expectations regarding... oh, range defense is low, so we're just going to go... His initiative is also low. Yeah, okay. Huh. Give him Pathfinder. And you... go that. A bit of stamina and fatigue would always be good. Give you resilient, because you've got enough problems as it is, so you're going to have to toughen up a bit and be used to dealing with them and recovering. Now, what was I saying? It appears to have eluded me. That's most unfortunate. Oh, I should have gone... Well, this can still work. Well, now we'll just go up this way. Stuff it. We'll still loop round. So yeah, those tools are all used up quickly enough. We got plenty of money though. After this mission we should be able to afford to hire someone decent. So we can then go start looking for someone decent and find that they're all taken already. Oh, what is this? Curious shipwreck. Atop some trees sits a large wooden structure. As strange as it seems, it looks a lot like a ship. This looks like one of those legendary locations. It's got custom map art and everything. I'm gonna stay well clear for now because I have no idea what to expect there, and it's probably... What was that? Orc hunters. Young orcs. Not too risky, and they're going in they were going in a different direction. If they come for us, I suppose we'll have to face them, but we wouldn't... Ugh. Torturer's Cave. Orc berserkers, we do not want to fight them, we just want to pass on by, unmolested. Okay, we're not going to clear out that bit of grave for now. We're just going to head up directly, as direct as we can, towards Kleinholz, even if my men continuously keep veering back towards the danger. Ooh, more enemies around here, and they've been here as well. I want to be careful with that. But wouldn't it be nice, like really nice, to be able to hire someone decent? Someone with no serious injuries. At least we don't hire people who already come with injuries predetermined. That would be really rough. And I'm sure something modders would love to do. Like here, you hired this guy and he's got 3 crippling injuries. Enjoy. Egil the Guildmaster welcomes you, and a few of his men hurry over to take the cargo. He claps you on the shoulders. I take it your journey went well? You spare him the details and inquire about your pay. Ah, sellsword through and through. Horst, give this man what he deserves. One of Egil the Guildmaster's bodyguards walks over and hands you a small chest of crowns, for which we are eternally grateful. There's a 2-skull contract here, but we will not take it, as we're not that desperate just yet. However, Schweikhoff is small... Yeah, small town. Brunendorf, small... Yeah, Edelsland. So we're looking at Edelsland or Hirschbach. Oh, no, really the castle's up here. You know what? Let's do neither. Let's go to Schweikhoff, because it's relatively close to the juncture anyway, right? We might be able to hire someone decent there, or even just buy some tools. Let's see what's on offer. It'll be like 15 witch hunters. Hey, we've got a Daytaler, a lot of farmers, a thief, and a miner. Okay, and what's for sale here? Damn cheap tools. Cheap copper ingots. I think we're on something here. Armourer. I mean, there's some nice stuff. But you know what we should do? We should head up to Edelsland and trade there. Sell off some of this stuff. Stop by in Brunnendorf on the way. There might be someone we can hire. You never know. A farmer. Okay, I mean, farmers aren't too bad. Marauding greenskins, let's just avoid that for now. Those are very high prices. These are low prices. We will not buy or sell here. Okay. Edelsland it is then. And we will hopefully also find employment there. If we're really lucky, we'll even make it there before dusk. They won't have the best of equipment, but they might have people we can hire and jobs waiting for us. I spy 2 double skull contracts, that's great. People we can hire. Oh, a raider. Raiders are good. Apart from that though, do we have a monk? We do not have a monk. We should absolutely rectify that. Ulrich the monk has joined our company. He would actually be a not bad archer. It's a bow, arrows. Give him a dagger and some somewhat better equipment. And alright. Things are looking up a little. Also, we should absolutely see what price we can get for... Oh yes. I mean, that's profit right there. That's pretty much offset the cost of hiring our monk. We don't need 2 staff slings, we just can do it for 1. And we can sell a light crossbow and keep a normal crossbow. In fact, we don't have anyone using a crossbow yet. We may change that, but for now we're wanting a... I'm switching that to always have food up there, so I always know I've got food. Speaking of which, we will need food. Get some bread, some fishes, roots and berries. And then we'll take a 2 skull contract. Oh, that's a travel one. Gunnar the Elder's study is lit by a warm fire. He offers you a seat and a goblet of wine, both of which you take. Sellsword, you're familiar with how dangerous the roads are these days. By the gods, that's some good wine. You nod and try to hide your astonishment. Gunnar the Elder smiles tersely and continues. Good, then you'll understand this task I have for you. I need a caravan escorted along the roads to Funstetten about 3 days from here. Pretty simple, right? Do you have the time for it? Let's talk if you do. Well, how many crowns are we talking about here? Ooh, that is not the best pay, but I suppose they'll give us our food along the way, which means our food will go off. Rest assured that what I'm offering you now is a fine price for your work. You'll be paid 14 crowns a head you arrive with, 15 heads at the most, and another 840 when the job is done. You know what? We'll take that, but we'll look at the other job first. Gunnar the Elder's men are standing around a bit of cargo. Their employer shoos them away when he sees you. Damn shame we can't take both. Welcome. Welcome. Good seeing you again. I'm in need of armed guards to have this here package delivered to a man by the name of Ferdinand the Treasurer in Hirschbach. That's relatively close by. I reckon it's about a day of travel for a company as... such a company as yours. Again, that sentence needs fixing. How interested would you be in doing that for me? Well, what are you offering to pay? Oh my god, he's not offering much, is he? He takes a deep breath. Very well, this is what I'm prepared to offer you. You'll be paid 90 crowns in advance, another 360 when the job is done. You know what? We like the idea. Need some time to think about it. Yeah, we'll just take the other one. And away we go. Let's hope not to die. And those tools will be used up soon. But hey, people are recovering from their injuries. There's a group of mercenaries called the Dead Men. I don't want to mess with them. Hope they're not literally dead. A hot meal is what a man needs. Any man, in fact. But a hot meal with a couple of sides and entrees? Well, that's something else entirely. Your purchases of diverse foods have the men gleefully chowing down and feeling good about life. Everyone feels happy! Hooray! And we are somewhat closer to our destination, and we haven't had a nasty horrible fight yet. I mean, if we get jumped by like 20 orcs... Oh! 7 brigands, we'll take them. Hey, that's not a bad party makeup. You fool, you're trying to get killed. You're trying to get killed. You're absolutely trying to get killed. Kurt, the game knight, this man has a massive two-handed mace, but this man has a bow. And you missed. Okay, Ulrich, your first arrow. We're not expecting miracles, so pray to the old gods and the new and let your shaft fly in the general direction of the enemy. I mean, it would be nice if... Oh my goodness. Alright, we are going to work this out. That poor fellow there is probably dead. There's going to be a concerted effort here to get damage done. You know what, we'll go for 2. Nice. And you can hop up to here and shoot. Okay, just shoot him then. Make a break for their archers. You come here, jab at him. Nice. We're making good work on the mace man there. And if we get to keep his massive spiky mace, that'll be even nicer. I'm not sure if we have anyone who could use it yet. Nice little rotation there. Oh, he's going for a ranged weapons. Means he's probably going to kill these two. Oh, here we go. Nasty horrible pain. Where's our bandages? I think it's our standard bearer. No, it's you. Hey, but why can't you bandage an ally? That's annoying. Oh well, shoot him. Or miss. You know, get the high ground for that ever so slightly increased accuracy. I mean, it's not much. It's your first fight, and he's dead. That's mildly annoying. But we're just going to have to make of it what we can. Oh, hey, look, you had a shield. It's gone now, though. Beautiful. Okay, we'll just shoot you then. I tried. Right. I can go for him or go for him. If I kill him, that's panicking these guys around here. If I hit him, it's not so bad. So I'm actually going for the kill. Good. And I'm going to attempt this move. It actually worked. I'm quite pleased. Now, he's come up here and blocked us off from reaching those two, which is a minor annoyance and hopefully a temporary inconvenience. But overall, this fight isn't going too badly apart from one of the 2 caravan guards perishing. Speaking of caravan guards perishing, I do need him out of the way next. Oh my goodness. Make that 2 out of them. 3. 4. 3 out of 4. Yeah, this could be bad. If they all die, we might actually not be able to continue. Right. Got him! That's kind of perfect. Can you shoot this far? Yes, you can. Can you hit? Maybe. No, but at least you tried. Alright. We're getting closer now. Closer to our goal of preventing them from fleeing the field. Okay, and then you just keep fighting for now. Yep, I was hoping the lowered shield would bait them into not backing off. Ooh. Alright. I'm going to move up to threaten him. Uh, 33, we can try. Nice! I mean, I had pretty low expectations there. Man, he's still got... Alright. Gotcha. And now, we fight. Well, we fight, you die, basically. That arrow was iffy. Right. Gonna stay put because he's actually important. Sven, I'm not gonna complain. That worked out quite nicely. Yeah, you stay there by the donkey carts, man. You stay alive. Oh, well, it was Sven. That was worth a try. Right. I'm going to go to here because it's closer to the archers. And now that he's running, he's a much less important threat. Ah, I went too far. Okay, fine, I'll go to there. Can I kill him? No, but that's close enough. So close. Right. Very close indeed. If you die running, that's perfect. I don't think we can chase him down without someone using adrenaline to catch up. But I will come closer to the middle of the company to start offering morale and giving people direction to go in. He'll probably flee at the end of the round. At which point we'll just say, yeah, sure, you go, man, because we ain't going to get you. You know what, he has been shot, it's kind of nasty, and the guy might choose to stay. Yeah, it's over. We are merciful after all, and we got the nice big two-handed mace. Great! We can probably sell that two-handed mallet now. Flag stuff up for repair for when we actually get tools that we can use again, and those are some nice helmets. So you are going to get one of these. You are so riddled with serious injuries, we probably shouldn't give you decent equipment in case you die and we never get it back. Okay, 6 heads, so make that more than 6 heads. Here come more foes. Okay, this lot actually looks a bit more nasty. We should have given Ulrich the Fangshire helmet. Okay, who's the last man? We'll hold off for now. I think we're going to have to do one of these. Alright. I want you up here. Split that shield some more. And you are absolutely just keeping that spear out to keep him away for a little bit, if you can. And then the last man of theirs is indeed an archer, as I expected. So we're going to close and go for a stab. Nice, he switches to throwing axes. We can take that. Okay, move up and shoot. We're going to have to hope 7 turns. He might be getting mauled before he gets to raise shields. Oh, that's bad. But kind of predictable. Okay. We can live with this. We need to reorient the fight quickly. There we go. 69 is good, whatever we do with it, so there we go. Right. Tried it, didn't work. And you lock shields, keep him alive, and quick stab. We're not expecting miracles here. We are expecting to maybe carve through these a bit. Right, you, pike. Swift hand's coming your way soon. Okay. Well, we know he's a bit of a sacrificial lamb at the moment, but even so, we don't want him to go down too quickly and easily. Right, we're just aiming for the guy there. We're just moving to here. Alright. And we're moving in, and now the field is ours. Shield up, keep them alive. Stay close, brothers. Hey look, that was a nice shield of yours, we don't like that. And you get to come to here, like that. Yeah. And you don't have the energy to form a shield with your brethren. That is bad news for you. Right, pike. Got him. I mean, he's wounded now. And now we have a major issue. But only a major one. So we can do something about that. Oh, perfect! So I don't know if anyone has worked out what my plan is here, but it should be pretty obvious at this point. So I'm just going to barrage him with a couple of light shots, trying to work his stamina down, his fatigue rather. And you shoot once, move out of the way. We want to deny him a straight line, because he can cleave with the split just as we can, but we're now going to swing. Perfect! And if you go to here, that would be ideal. You can come up to here and finish off the archer, or at least try to. That was pretty terrible. And then you can just hit him a couple of times with your spear. We are a merciful and honourable company. I would love to finish off these guys, but we know when to stop. It's like, you know, enough's enough. We don't want to get killed. Hey, we got some nice gear anyway, so nothing to complain about too much, I suppose. Now, who's going to get that? I think it has to be horsed. 12, 8, 65, 80. We'll let that get mended a bit first, but we'll definitely push it up there to be nearer the top and much more visible. And you swap back to your bow. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Looking at the time, I will call it at the end of this mission. Oh, now. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm going to call it now and resume the next one with this fight. So, I hope you've all enjoyed this episode. cliffhanger notwithstanding, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the next one. I'll say bye-bye for now, and cheerio!